Welcome, this is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher, and today's lesson is Mariberry and a little Holliberry. So let's get out a tile, and I'm just going to start with the Mariberry. And if you look back at my I've got an old video back, I don't know, I should have written down, maybe I did. It's by Cheryl Wilson, and it's Mariberry, and it's one of my very first ones, and that's what you get when you do Mariberry. So I'm just going to show you what you do. Start out by making 4 dots, and they don't have to be, and you think, I can't even see those. There we go, you can see them. And then we're just going to cross, make a cross in there, and then we make a diamond shape. It's a kind of a thin diamond, and I like to rotate, and you can make it a little fatter one if you want. And there we have our little Mariberry, and I'm going to put some Bronx cheer in the center with some little berries like that. Now we're going to connect these, and that's what's fun, is we're going to use those 2 dots, make 2 more dots down here, draw our 2 lines, and then our little triangle shape. And I like to rotate my tile. And ooh, that one kind of went ski-wampasy, but my husband said that's not a word, but that's okay. And then we're going to put our little Bronx cheers in here, and we're just going to keep connecting. And I don't care if my dots are, my lines are not really, I don't know, I like them a little off-center. And some a little farther away than others. So my Mariberry gets a kind of a good shape. So here we're going to do another one. We have to kind of think. Here was one of my dots. Here was one. So if I put one more out here, I could draw these 2 and these 2. And I lot of times just like to have it, I just kind of make it all one. Then I put my little berries in the center. So 2 dots out here, they're way out. And then draw my line. And I think I have here a green, oh I do, a green micron. It's an 05, because they don't come in an 01, but I'm just going to do some in with a green pen. So if you think, there's my dot, so I'll put a dot here and a dot here. So if you want to use a different color of ink, you can. So let's think, where are my dots? There's a dot, and there's a dot. So if I put a dot out here and then I came here and here. And you can see how that is just, we've got 2 dots there, so let's give ourselves 2 dots here and really get a different shape. Mariberry. It's just a delightful one. Now let's put a little shading in it, and I'm just going to shade with my pencil, a graphite, and I'm just going to shade just one side of my, let's see what that looks like when I take my shading stump and shade it out. You can see that that looks cool. I could take a green chalk pencil and even put a little chalk right over the top of my graphite. I've done that before. And even just shade the bottoms. And so you can see that you've got a really fun, exciting little tangle that you can do. Now, let's do the Holliberry. This one is done on a black tile, and I'm just going to take, I'm going to use my gold and a white jelly roll on here. So I'm going to start out with basically the same thing, but we're going to simplify it. I'm just going to start with an X with my gold, and this time I'm going to make a little scalloped leaf. So I have just a little scallop leaf, and then I'm going to do 2 dots and do it again, just like Mariberry. But this, we really have to be careful because this ink does not dry as fast as, that jelly roll is a thick ink and it doesn't dry as fast. So I've got to be very careful. That I don't put my hand in it, because I'm famous for that. So you can see how we get a little Holliberry with the same kind of thing as the Mariberry, but it just has a little twist. And sometimes I just like to do one that stands alone. It doesn't always have to connect. They can just kind of stand alone. And that's with the gold jelly roll. And you can come back in, and I'm going to do just a leaf or two. So I just do a straight line, and then just a little sprig of a leaf, but this is with the white jelly roll. And then I like to come back in and add just a little bit of sparkle. Can I add some white in here? We'll see. I don't know if it will actually show up. But we can shade this so easily with our white charcoal pencil. And there you have. Look how much fun that is. We have Mariberry and Holliberry. And I just had really a lot of fun with Mariberry and giving it just a little bit of a change. So thanks for watching, and new videos every week. And we'll see what happens in the new year, what day of the week it's going to be. It may be something different because I am going to be doing out of my Tangle a Day calendar book. And we are just going to have a blast. So thanks for watching, and happy holidays.